Why do I call the health savings account a medical super Roth? It's because the money is triple tax advantaged. The contribution is tax deductible. The earnings are not taxable in the year that they're earned. And when you take distributions, it's tax-free if it's used for qualified medical expenses. So if the account is used for qualified medical expenses, it becomes completely tax-free. No tax due when you contribute, no tax due as it grows, no tax due as the money comes out. That makes it a very powerful account for retirement. Now, I want to talk today about some ways that you can help kids and grandkids take advantage of this account. They're probably young enough that they're not really thinking about health issues yet, and they may be young enough that they're not really focused on their retirement yet. I see people get truly focused on retirement around 50 to 55. So if they're younger than that, it's on the list, but it's further down the list. So you have an opportunity, if you're making gifts to kids and grandkids, to help them get some money into a health savings account, maybe the max, depends on how much you're gifting, but get money into that account that will then grow completely tax-free and be completely tax-free down the road when they need that for their own retirement and their own medical expenses in retirement. There are two places that you could help make contributions. One would be if you have a child or grandchild that is between 18 and 25, and they're still on mom and dad's health insurance, and that health insurance plan is eligible for a health savings account. So let's say either mom or dad has the ability to have that health savings account eligible health plan. They're using that to save for their own health savings account. If that child is still on the plan with them and is off in college, they're filing their own tax return, they have the ability to set up their own health savings account. And the really nice thing is that anybody can contribute to that account. It doesn't have to be a contribution made by them. You as the parent or the grandparent or the aunt or uncle, you can make a contribution into their health savings account for them. And that would allow some money to get into that account while it is got so many years of growth. They're in their early 20s and they're going to retire many decades into the future. That's a lot of powerful compounding. The second place that you could help would be if they're already over 26 and they're now on their own plan. If they have the ability to be on a health savings account eligible plan, and yet they don't have the ability to max out the contribution, you can help them make additional contributions by gifting into that plan on their behalf. And that, again, gets more money into that very tax-preferred, tax-advantaged account for them and allows it to grow for a very long time and get a lot of compounding. And I've run the numbers, and just that little bit of contributions early on can end up being six-figure health savings accounts when they retire. That's a lot of money that they can have totally tax-free. So if you have questions about that, feel free to shoot me an email. I answer them directly myself. And I look forward to seeing you next time on my next video.